Hey guys, back again. It's Friday. Happy Friday. My name is Michael Wynn. I am the Chief Digital Officer at Digital Ops, a division of RB Oppenheim Associates. And today I am absolutely amped up to talk about two things that today have just really lit my socks on fire. Um, so here they are. So let's talk about how to untap your business growth potential, and B, how to power up your economic engine. So what does that mean? What does that mean to untap your business growth potential? So let's think about this for a minute. So especially for those of you who are in a service-based business and who you provide services to, 10, 15, 20 people every day, you are going to connect with lots of people. But you're going to have a small set of people that are really passionate about what they do and who provide quality work or craftsmanship or products. So step number one in how to untap your business potential is to first, make a list of the people that you know personally who are passionate about what they do and who provide the highest level of quality when it comes to that product or service. And then once you've made that list, then look at what they do or the services that they provide and see if you can identify any overlaps in what you do. I can think about this. I've got lots of friends who are realtors, and realtors are really in a unique situation that many times there are moving parts and pieces to preparing a home for sale. So you've got obviously the lender that's going to put together, the mortgage. You've got the title person that's going to prepare the title documents. You've got, maybe the roofer has to get involved because a roof needs to be done before the home can get sold. You've got the appraiser who's going to appraise the home. Then you've got maybe a landscaper or lawn maintenance service that's going to get it ready for, sexy curb appeal. Or maybe you're going to have a staging agent come in. So as a realtor, they're a great example of who are really in this sort of connectivity of this sort of network of business growth potential. So when you put together that list that you have of the people that that maybe you come in contact with every day, and you put that list together and then look for those sort of opportunities for mutual benefit for them as well as for you. So that's how to untap the business growth potential. The second part to that, which is even more important, is how to power up your economic engine. So really the first thing to do is to really double down on that list, really invest in that list every single day. And that really starts with a really simple thing, and that is to simply give a thank you. Send a thank you to that person that provides that service or represents that product. And that thank you might come in the form of an email. It might come in the form of a text message. You could pick up the phone and call them. You could take them out to lunch. You could send them a Snapchat. Send them a Facebook message. A LinkedIn message if you want to go professional. In the tone. But what you do in that thank you is really to let them know that you appreciate and you recognize their passion in what they do, and that you recognize them as a leader and as someone who provides the highest level of quality when it comes to what they do. So that's number one, is to give them a thank you. So up the ante on your thank yous, and then also is to every day try to make at least one introduction to someone on your list with someone else that you come in contact with. And explain to that person the reason why you're introducing them, and it could be just as something as giving them a card that you have from one of your close network contacts, or again, you might email them, you might text message them, you might call them, you might send them a Facebook message. But the whole purpose of that introduction is for you to tell them, hey, the reason why I want to introduce you to this person is because they are my go-to person when it comes to my finances, when it comes to filing my taxes, when it comes to getting my yard done, when it comes to getting my pool serviced, when it comes to, whatever it is, that go-to person, that's your go-to person in your life. For the things that you need to keep things going, or maybe it's that person that you need. Maybe it's your technology guy. So keep those introductions. So double down on your list is what I'm talking about. And again, it was like today I was meeting with a couple of friends and colleagues, and I just got really amped up about this. That there's this whole economic engine, and there's this whole untapped growth potential, and I'm just as guilty of it. I mean, I am preaching to the choir. This whole thought just really hit me right in the middle of my eyeballs today, because I think there's a huge opportunity to really just pop the cork and untap this business growth potential. Because I know a lot of people in Tallahassee that are doing amazing things, that are full of passion, that are doing great work. And the fact of the matter is, we could really use the help, and those businesses could use the help. I mean, the restaurant industry is struggling right now, and so, man, if you've got a favorite place that you like to go, recommend it to your friends and family. There's a lot of people out there that are looking for something to do this weekend, and tell them to go to Paisley Cafe and enjoy lunch there, or tell them to go to Fifth and Thomas and enjoy the Smith Morrissey live band that's going to perform, or whatever it is. Recommend those places. Be an economic engine, be that connector, because something happens when we start to help one another to grow our businesses and really just power up the economic engines. Good things happen. So again, how we're going to tap into that business growth potential, we're going to make a list of the passionate and high quality people that are in our lives, in our daily work lives. We're going to look for those mutual benefits. And then how are we going to power up that economic engine? We're going to double down on our introductions and our thank yous every day. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. Again, thank you so much. I hope you guys had a great week. I'm looking forward to a nice weekend. Again, my name is Michael Wynn. I'm the Chief Digital Officer at Digital Ops, a division of RB Oppenheim Associates. Have a great week, and we'll see you guys on Monday.